Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another astro message. So it feels so good to be back. My mind is nice and clear. It feels really good to be sitting with you guys and pulling for Capricorn. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Capricorn, this message is divinely for you. Interesting enough, I felt called to start with the earth signs, and I wanted to just tap in with Capricorn. And keep in mind that this is a general message, so not everything I say in this reading is going to resonate, but please grab what speaks to you. We're reading for a big group of Capricorns, okay? So just keep that in mind. If you would like to purchase your own personal reading, the link and all of my information is down below. Also, if there's no availability, please be sure to sign up for the newsletter, where I will always update when availability becomes available, and also my social media accounts. All of my links to my social media and everything will be down below. And please be very mindful of scammers. I will never ever WhatsApp you or DM you offering any of my services, okay? So that being said, we're just going to pull some messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. We're going to tap in just the energy and what Spirit likes for you to know. Just take a deep breath and center yourself. Do this as many times as possible until you get to just your comfort zone. That's what we're looking for in this reading. So far, we have the King of Swords, messages that are coming in for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for their highest good and protection? We have the King of Swords followed by the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Ace of Swords. I'm going to pull up 3 more cards just to kind of confirm the 3 cards that we just pulled up right here, okay? So, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages coming in from Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for their highest good and protection? The 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, card just flew up. We have the Moon card reverse for Capricorn. You know, I was looking for that. I was looking for the Moon or an emotional deep card, because I have been feeling Capricorn in the month of April have been feeling very nostalgic. And also there's a sense of excitement, but there's also a sense of maybe being a little hard on yourself, feeling like you can do more. So we're going to talk about that. But then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Not only did you get the 9 of Pentacles, but you get the 10 of Pentacles, or got the 10 of Pentacles. Excuse my grammar. I'm like stuttering and stumbling over my words, but forgive me. Alrighty. So Capricorn. What are the messages that you need to know? Back of the deck is the 5 of Swords. So I want to talk about the 5 of Swords energy that showed up, followed by the King of Swords. I'm going to say this. All right, so Capricorn, I'm going to say as of lately, for the past, I want to say 6 months, for some of you, you have not been feeling loved or honored or appreciated. Or you could just be very hard on yourself right now, because you know that it's going to take dedication and your time and effort to really take yourself to the next level. But Capricorn, you've been just kind of tired. I actually feel that Capricorn has been just sleeping, focusing on themselves, and really doing for themselves and showing up for themselves. There hasn't been enough time for Capricorn to really be invested in what's been happening in the world, what's been happening with other people. Capricorn, you've been very kind of isolated. You've been very quiet. And it's just because you've been just kind of figuring things out for yourself. And Capricorn, I'm also seeing that a lot of you have taken a step back from certain relationships, connections, people, maybe even a job and opportunity, because there's a sense of right now, I need to be loved, I need to be nourished, I need to be feeling protected. And in this situation, in this dynamic, I don't feel loved, I don't feel nourished, I don't feel protected. Now, with the 5 of Swords, as an outside influence, there's conflict that wants to step in, or people kind of dressing you to be something that you're not, or there's something that is not really necessarily going your way. And yes, you will win these battles, you will win the things that are coming towards you, but it's kind of like, I didn't have to do this, or I wish I didn't have to do this. But you know what? Sometimes life can kind of throw you some curveballs, Capricorn. And I feel that these curveballs is just kind of like, it's what made you want to just kind of rest and keep to yourself and distance yourself. So Capricorn, I feel like a lot of you guys are actually turned off by some of the things you've been noticing, some of the things that you've been seeing, how people have been behaving. You've been very observant and you've been very quiet, Capricorn. Normally, Capricorn, I feel like a lot of you wanted to confront this person. You wanted to confront why this is happening, but you're starting to understand that people are going to do what they feel is best, and people are going to kind of like, some people are going to look out for themselves, and it's not really considering you. So Capricorn, you've been very quiet into yourself. So if anything, people are looking for you, or people are wondering where you've been, or people are trying to like tap in. And you've been protecting your energy, Capricorn. I'm sensing that. With the Five of Swords here, it's just kind of like, you know what? The first 6 months of the last 3 months of last year and the first 3 months of this year, it was a lot. And I'm just taking some time to really think this through and asking myself, do I need to let this go? Do I need to let this person go? Do I need to let the situation go? And Capricorn, the answer is yes. You do need to let it go. Now, interesting enough, you did get the King of Swords. So as much as you want to let it go, there's people or a person or there's something that's kind of saying it is what it is. I'm standing firm in that with the King of Swords here. And the King of Swords is very, I said what I said, and this is what it's going to be. Capricorn, you can choose to go back and forth with this person. You can choose to kind of fight this, or you can just say, you know what? I surrender. I'm accepting everything for what it is. And Capricorn, this is why you've been tired. This is why a lot of you have just kind of been exhausted. You're just tired of the okie doke and playing these games, or not that you were ever playing a game, Capricorn, but you're just exhausted. There's something about Capricorn that's tired. Now, granted, because you're protecting your energy and you're keeping to yourself, Capricorn, in the month of April, there's going to be a big focus on starting up your business, a big focus on focusing on taxes, your money. I know tax season is wrapping up on the 14th this month, or this week, really. I just feel like Capricorn, you're going to be very focused on your finances. So pay attention to your finances, Capricorn. Look at all of your transactions. Make sure that everything is up to par. Some of you could be overspending. Some of you may even be dealing with some type of identity fraud. I heard that loud and clear. Look through your finances. Make sure that people are not stealing your information and spending money. I feel like a lot of you actually will notice something off or notice something strange or something to do with money being owed to you, Capricorn. I'm feeling that very strongly, but do not worry about this. I feel like it will get handled just like that for some of you. Remember, this is a collective message for Capricorn. Some of you may not even be dealing with this at all, but Capricorn, pay attention to your money. If it's not something to do with somebody taking something from you, it has a lot to do with people trying to like overcharge you or overdo something. And if it's not with people, it's Capricorn. You need to actually raise your prices and start asserting yourself, because it's time to take you to the next level. A lot of Capricorn are in the process of moving or thinking about elevating. Some of you guys even want to move out. If you live with your family, you're thinking about moving out. You're thinking about opening up your location. You're leveling up when it comes to business, because the emotional part of your life is just kind of sort of not making sense. So you're taking a step back and you're resting and you're relaxing. And you're just in the space of waiting and surrendering to what it is. Good or bad, whatever that means to you, Spirit is saying to surrender, because you can't really force it. It's the message that I'm getting so far. Another thing, Capricorn, I'm feeling for the month of April, you're going to be receiving some information or news regarding a person or a situation. Now, keep in mind the King of Swords is kind of looming over this entire reading, because I do feel like a lot of you are letting something or someone go. And it's like the moment that you do this, for a lot of you, this person wants your undivided attention, or this person wants you to know that, hey, I'm doing good without you, or X, Y, and Z. When Capricorn, I feel like you're so tired. You're just more so like, that's great. Congratulations on your engagement. Congratulations on your new relationship. Congratulations. None of this, whatever. I'm keeping to myself. Capricorn, it's just kind of like, you're kind of dealing with a season for a lot of you of people kind of trying to poke at you and all of that. And we are in Aries season where a lot of people do get in arguments during this time. So Capricorn, just kind of mind your tongue and choose your battles. But this is just kind of the annoying part that I'm sensing that Capricorn is going through. People just basically playing in your face. But what I love about this reading is the Ace of Swords is speaking about confirmation, information is going to be coming towards you that's going to basically solidify what you've been feeling for a long time. It's kind of like people are telling you, no, this is not happening, or no, I don't think so. And you're like, I don't know, my intuition is telling me this. You guys get the confirmation that you've been looking for. So Capricorn, this month of April, be prepared to receive confirmation of what you've been suspicious about. Be mindful of your money, be mindful of your spending, pay attention to everything. Settle your finances in the month of April and make a business plan on how you want to elevate. And if it's about starting something, this is a great time to start it. This is a great time to launch it. This is a great time to set the intention in wanting to move. Capricorn, this feels very, very good for you. So I feel that if you want to start something where you want to be more productive, this is going to be the best time for you to do so, Capricorn. Why? The reason why it's a great time for you to do it is because the Nine of Pentacles is supporting you right now. And then the Ten of Pentacles is supporting you. So again, you can't lose. Because you're very tunnel vision and focused on yourself, I feel that there's no room for error. So congratulations, Capricorn. What is a milestone that you're reaching? This could be anything. I just feel like good news is coming for Capricorn when it comes to self-development and improving upon yourself. Everything else when it comes to relationships and people doing just weird shit, excuse my language, but it's weird shit. Doing weird shit around you, Capricorn, I just don't feel like you're giving it energy. I feel that you are surrendering to it. And I feel that you're more so like, when you're ready to be an adult, I'm here. But in the meantime, I got bigger fish to fry. And I feel like that's your energy because you just want to protect yourself. And you know that rolling in the mud with anyone is just only going to get you dirty. So when they go low, you go high. Because I feel like when they go low, you were going lower or you were getting petty with them. I feel like you're just kind of rising above it, Capricorn, and you're holding your head up high no matter what it is. So again, congratulations, Capricorn, for taking the higher road. And if you are watching this and maybe you are in something with someone, back and forth with an ex, back and forth with a friend, you do have to call back your power and take the higher road with this one, Capricorn. Not everything deserves a response. Not everything deserves tit for tat. Sometimes it's just best to just kind of leave it where it's at, leave this person where they're at. And if it's meant to be, it will come back. And I keep saying if it's meant to be, it will come back because I feel that whatever that this is, it will come back and it will resolve itself. But Capricorn, this just ain't it. This is not the month. You need to just protect your energy. And that's leading into May as well. Alrighty. So another message that's coming through for Capricorn, we also have the moon. Now, I need to just say this. Capricorn, be very careful of ignoring your intuition. You are so sensitive right now, and this is not the time to ignore the signs or ignore what you're feeling. The moon card can always kind of talk about your intuition creating illusions. And it's interesting because I know Jupiter and Neptune were conjunct yesterday in the sign of Pisces. That hasn't happened since 1856. That's what everybody was talking about yesterday. I'm filming this reading on April 13th as we speak. And interesting enough, I feel that for Capricorn, you are going to be experiencing a lot of divine intervention and visions, or really paying attention to synchronicities. And it would really do you well to not ignore what you're seeing. It would do you well to just really take heed to the lessons that are coming towards you and just accept the person for what it is and who they are. And there's going to come a point where you might not even be angry. It's just going to be more so of, I feel sorry for you, or I understand why it had to happen this way, or I didn't get it, but you know what? That's what you felt that you had to do. And you know something, Capricorn, I feel like a lot of you are letting someone go or letting the idea of someone go. And you're just accepting it for what it is. And because you're in acceptance of what you cannot change, you have the King of Swords that's looming you over your reading, where this person is stuck in their ways. And you know what? You're stuck in your mode of protecting yourself. So it really is interesting how in the month of April and even in May, you're going to be called to really protect yourself and protect your brand, protect what you're building, because you have a lot to look forward to. There's a huge emphasis of not giving in to what's not good for you, because Capricorn, you're in a period right now where manifestation is so heightened. It's so powerful right now. And if you give into, excuse my language, if you give into the fuckery that's really trying to bang down your door, you could miss the mark. You could miss the mark, or you could miss an opportunity, or you get distracted. This is your time to create. I promise you, whoever that this is, whatever that this is, it's coming back. This person is not done, or whatever that this is coming back. A lot of you are kind of going back and forth in your love life, I'm sensing. If you are single or in a situation. And here's another thing. If you're not in a relationship with this person, why are you arguing with this person? Capricorn, again, I really feel like you're calling back your power and you're taking a step back. And it's really for the best, Capricorn. I just feel like you're getting distracted. Now, let's look into some love oracle messages. What are some messages from the romantic angels that you need to hear? Capricorn, they'll be back. I just heard that. They'll be back. They'll be back. They'll be back. You're going to be getting a lot of praise, a lot of good news, a lot of recognition, passing a class, getting straight A's, getting a certificate. You're completing something. People are congratulating you. They see it. Okay. And it doesn't matter if they don't or do. Just know that whatever that this is, whatever conclusion that you're waiting for, it's going to come, just not when you think it's going to come. Focus on yourself for right now. This will come back around full circle. And if it's not directly from the person, it's going to be because you heard something. That's why the Ace of Swords is here. You heard something through the grapevine. Capricorn, you're focused on your money and building yourself up. That needs to be your priority. Show me the love messages. Show me for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Getting to know each other. Capricorn, if you are dating, this is a great time for you to just really absorb this person. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds deepen. Get to know each other. Capricorn, this is a great time for you to date. This is a great time for you to kind of set your horizons for meeting new people. If you're interested in that, Capricorn, a lot of you have been alone, or a lot of you have been dealing with this King of Swords or this person that's kind of just playing tit for tat with you. And I feel like, Capricorn, you're just ready to manifest and want more for yourself. Okay, so, you know, I know dating apps can be sucky, but you never know who you'll meet. Try to put yourself out there. Try to have more fun this summer. Summer's coming up. This is the time for you to set those intentions, plan those vacations, really start putting yourself out there, because you being locked up in this box while everybody else is just kind of poking at you and they're like, hey, look at me, I got a new girlfriend. Look at me, I got a new boyfriend. You know, it's easy for you to get caught up in that, Capricorn, for some of you, because you're working so hard right now. So it feels like you're not having fun, right? It feels like you're not having fun, or it's like you're watching everybody get married. You're watching everybody have a baby. And it's like you feel like your time has not happened yet. Capricorn, it's coming. You really have to focus. Some of you are even in long distance relationships. When am I going to see my person? When am I going to be with them? Capricorn, it's coming. I feel like the summer is going to be yours, but just take this spring to really focus on your business. I promise you. A lot of you are going to meet people, get engaged, get booed up. A lot of you are going to get the last laugh. This is just not your season to win the way that you want to, but I promise it's coming. This could be the one, Capricorn. Again, some of you are getting proposed to this year. Some of you are really connecting deeply with someone. So when I'm telling you that right now you're being redirected and protected, and you're being called to protect your energy, there's really truly a reason for it. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What are messages that Capricorn needs to hear? New love. Capricorn, you're meeting someone new. So again, bye. And focus on yourself so you can attract your new love, so you can attract your new person. And it seems like as you continue to start attracting better for yourself, and might I say, much better situation, more stable, no confusion, this person is serious. It's like this person comes back, right? This person comes back. Kind of like, hey, you're not paying attention to my theatrics. You're not paying attention to me. No, the fuck I'm not. Capricorn, don't fall for it. Don't give in to that, okay? Capricorn, be open-minded. Give this relationship a chance, okay? That's the back of the deck energy, okay? And heart-to-heart conversations. So for some of you, you're dealing with someone that's like being petty and trying to grab your attention. For others, it's about maybe someone from your past that you had to break up with wants to speak with you with the heart-to-heart conversation. Whatever that this is, surrender and wait for the people in question to come back, or wait for everything to fall in place. It's really not your job to force anything, Capricorn. Okay? It's really not. And I keep repeating myself because I feel like a lot of you want to control the situation when you have no control of the situation. It's not meant for you to control it. Capricorn, you're making a lot of money with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, so much money can be made in April, but it's like you haven't tapped into it because you're so focused on shit that doesn't really matter. So focus on that, Capricorn. Focus on your launch, focus on your money, focus on getting your paperwork in order for your businesses, for your job. Set the intention to apply for other things. It just feels like you have to do that, Capricorn, okay? So I'm going to pull some Rose Oracle messages. These 3 cards fell, so I'm going to honor that these are the messages that Spirit would like for you to hear. The first message is you receive the storyteller. Entrepreneur, literally that's what it says, the storyteller. Capricorn, this is going to be a great month for you to really put your business out there. Networking is also good. Look into going to events. I feel like a lot of you are going to brunches or events or things where you're trying to improve upon your business, going to schools, getting paperwork. Focus on that, Capricorn. Please focus on that. The next message you receive is the caregiver, okay? The caregiver is what shows up, followed by the giver. Capricorn, you need to take care of yourself and focus on yourself right now, because the person that you're attracting or what's coming towards you is going to take care of you, whether it be generational wealth, financial freedom, or just better friendships, better connections. Honor and take care of yourself, because mind you, you're not glowing, you're not radiating how you need to. And people can see that. When your aura is not glowing at its truest potential, it's like you look maybe dull or you look tired. But Capricorn, get that spa day, get your massages, get your hair done, do your nails, assert yourself, take care of yourself, eat your favorite foods, do things that make you happy. When you start doing things to make you happy, you radiate happiness. Even though things are not where you want it to be in other departments of your life, at least you look good, or at least you feel good about yourself. And when you feel good about yourself, no matter what's happening, you begin to attract people that see your light. And when light can see light, it shines even bright. But when you have this low energy, you attract lower energy people or lower energy situations. So again, take back your power, Capricorn. Take back your power. They didn't win, okay? If anything, they're just, whatever this is, focus on yourself. I promise you're getting the last laugh this summer. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for sitting with me. I hope this message resonated. Leave a comment down below if it did, and I will talk to you guys later in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys. Bye, Capricorn.